check, check. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. A very warm welcome to the Convocation ceremony of 2023. Christ University for the graduates of the Department of Commerce, Department of Computer Science, School of Law, and the Choice-Based Credit System Interdisciplinary Master's Program. We at Christ University are honored to have you all here. I am Stalin Arnold, faculty from the School of Law, the MC for this convocation. The ceremony today marks a rite of passage and is very solemn. Keeping this in mind, I would like to give you all a few instructions to ensure that the ceremony is carried on in the highest standards of decorum and discipline. Please switch off your mobile phones and other devices and maintain silence during the formal proceedings. This august occasion is indeed a moment to acknowledge and celebrate the achievements of those graduating today. While your applause and warm cheers will add to their memories, kindly refrain from hooting and other forms of loud recognition. I also request the audience to remain seated till the very end of the program and respect the decorum of the solemn ceremony. The official photographer will be taking the photographs during the ceremony. Students are therefore requested to refrain from photography or videography inside the auditorium. Do not remove your caps and throw them up into the air at any time during or after the ceremony. To receive your certificates, please enter the stage from the guided side on my right and on my left. Receive the degree from the Chancellor or the Vice Chancellor and then leave the stage from the steps kept in the middle of the stage. Please avoid talking after you have received your certificates, as it may be distracting to those who are yet to receive theirs. I wish to specially request all the graduates to maintain the decorum and silence, especially during the degree awarding ceremony. After the ceremony, you are reminded to return the robes immediately to the allotted classrooms. I will now take you through the proceedings of the ceremony. As the procession enters the auditorium, you are requested to stand in silence. The procession will be led by the registrar and the controller of examinations, followed by the heads of various departments, deans, pro-vice chancellor, vice chancellor, the chief guest, and the honorable chancellor. This will be followed by the university anthem and the lighting of the lamp, while the university choir sings the invocation song. Kindly refrain from clapping at the end of the invocation song. Following this, the Pro-Vice Chancellor, Dr. Father Viju PD, will then lead us in prayer. The audience is requested to remain standing till the end of the prayer. The prayer and pledge are on page 7 of the Convocation Handbook. The degrees that are awarded are listed on page 8 of the handbook. We shall now await the arrival of the dignitaries. Till then, kindly maintain the decorum and silence of the ceremony. The dignitaries have arrived. May I request the audience to kindly rise as the ceremonial procession enters the auditorium. The procession is led by the registrar, Dr. Anil Joseph Pinto, with the national flag. He is followed by the controller of examinations, Dr. Johnny Joseph, with the university flag, the heads of various departments, deans, pro vice chancellor, Dr. Father Viju, PD, honorable vice chancellor, Dr. Father Joseph CC, our chief guest for the day, Mr. Krishna Bairagauda, honorable chancellor, Father Varghese Vidayathil.
Lord our God, we thank you for you have loved us into life. In you we live, move, and have our being. You are the beginning and the end of everything that we are and we do. Lord, we present before you these dear children of yours, whom you entrusted to our care a few years ago. Together with us, they have explored the realms of truths about themselves and the world. As they prepare to graduate into wider horizons of life, Lord, we place them back into your hands. They are yours, Lord. Keep them close to your heart. Infuse their hearts and minds with true wisdom, genuine love, and a burning desire to serve you and their fellow human beings with intellectual, personal, interpersonal, and societal skills they have imbued over these years here at this university. Enable them to contribute their might through the virtues of excellence and service to make the world a better place for humanity and for all creation. Into your hands, Lord, we commend them, along with their hopes and aspirations for the future and their very lives. Amen.
Please be seated. May I invite Dr. Nabanita Ghosh, faculty from the Department of Commerce, to welcome the gathering.
I deem it a privilege on this occasion to introduce and welcome the dignitaries and all present here. Christ, deemed to be university, is blessed to be nurtured by a visionary, our Honorable Chancellor, Father Varghese Vithaithil CMI. He is an alumnus of our institution, having completed his Bachelor of Arts when it was affiliated with Bangalore University. He pursued his Bachelor of Philosophy and Theology from Dharmaram Vidya Kshetram, Bangalore. His MA in English from Meerut University, Uttar Pradesh, and an MA and licentiate in Theology from Catholic University in Leuven, Belgium. Given his professional experience across India and Germany, Christ deemed to be University is privileged to have him as its Chancellor. I extend a most hearty welcome to you, Father, to this convocation ceremony. With great pleasure and honor, I welcome our chief guest, Sri Krishna Bairegowra, one of our most distinguished alumni. He pursued his Bachelor of Business Management at this institution from 1991 to 1994, which was the first batch of BBM. Subsequently, he pursued MA in International Affairs from American University in Washington, D.C. And he was a project associate at Ethiopian Embassy in Washington. He also has been an agriculturalist at his family-owned firm in Kola district. He's a member of the Legislative Assembly in Karnataka for the sixth term. He has been a former Minister of Agriculture, Minister of Rural Development, Law and Parliamentary Affairs and Agriculture, Government of Karnataka. Currently, he serves as the Minister of Revenue in the Government of Karnataka. Sir, on behalf of everyone present here, I extend you a most cordial welcome to this convocation ceremony. Our beloved Vice Chancellor, Dr. Father Joe CC, has a Master's in History from Maharaja Sayajirao University, Baroda, Gujarat, and a doctorate from Pondicherry University, Pondicherry. He is a professor of history and an active researcher and has served as pro VC and director of many centers of the university. He has been a visiting faculty at the University of Mount Union, USA. He is deeply committed to innovations in teaching learning, research, student experience, leadership development, and internationalization of the university. I take immense pleasure in welcoming you, Father, to this convocation ceremony. I also welcome Pro VC Dr. Father Viju PD, Registrar Dr. Anil Joseph Pinto, Chief Finance Officer Dr. Father Vagis KJ, Controller of Examination Dr. Johnny Joseph, Reverend Fathers, Associate Deans, Heads of the Departments, Faculty Members, Supporting Staff of Christ University, and President of Christ University Alumni Association, Mr. Jugno Oberoi. Dear parents, we recognize with gratitude the trust you have placed in our university to nurture and guide your word. The achievements of your word, as well as the growth of the university to a national and global platform, wouldn't have been possible without your immense and constant support. We welcome each of you on this proud day of achievement of your word. Dear graduates, you are the reasons we have gathered here today. Having joined the university in the midst of COVID-19 pandemic and beginning your university learning online without the company of your peers, you have been through the most unique, challenging, and distinct academic journey at Christ University. We congratulate you on reaching this graduation despite the unprecedented challenges you faced. We join you in the celebration of these important milestone of your graduation. A most cordial welcome to you all. I welcome each and everyone to this memorable occasion.
I take immense pleasure in inviting our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Dr. Father Joseph CC, to address us and thereafter request Father Chancellor to declare the convocation ceremony open.
Honorable Chancellor, Father Verghese Vidyathil, the Chief Guest of the day, Mr. Krishna Bairagowda, alumnus and Honorable Minister for Revenue, Government of Karnataka, Dr. Father Viju Painadath, Pro Vice Chancellor, Registrar Dr. Anil Joseph Pinto, Controller of Examinations Dr. Johnny Joseph, Dean of School of Commerce, Finance and Accountancy Dr. Tommy K. Kallarakal, Dean of School of Sciences Dr. George Thomas, Dean of Law Dr. Jaydevan S. Nair, Directors and Deans, Heads of Departments, President of Alumni Association Mr. Jugno Oberoi, Academic Coordinators, Graduates, Academic and Administrative Staff, Parents, invited guests, a very good morning to all of you. As we witness the gathering of the graduates this morning, 1,582 of Christites, those who have spent 3, 2, or more years of their life on campus and are proudly graduating today, ladies and gentlemen, let us put our hands together to congratulate all the graduates of this convocation. Congratulations also to the parents for bringing up each Christite and having faith in Christ University. Congratulations also to the deans, heads of departments, faculty and staff for your dedication, sincerity, and leadership in molding these graduates. I would like to request all the graduates to give a big round of applause, appreciating your parents, faculty members, and the leadership of Christ University. As you all stand here today at an important threshold of your lives, may you be blessed to achieve more. Our university excelled in National Institutional Ranking Framework, NIRF, securing an impressive overall position of 67. We have also positioned ourselves in the 301 to 400 band under Zero Hunger Goal in the Times Higher Education Impact ranking on Sustainable Development Goals. In the World University Ranking for Innovation, under the Industrial Revolution category, we have achieved a remarkable rank of 39 for our contributions through VJump. In the recent India Today rankings of colleges and programs, the BCA program was placed the first in India, along with the School of Business and Management, securing among the top 3 BBA programs in India. We are also in the top 10 in social work, School of Commerce, finance and accountancy, arts and humanities, social sciences, and media studies. Our distinguished alumnus, Mr. Ashwin Shekhar, an eminent meteor astronomer, have garnered such recognition that a minor planet has been named in his honor. To claim all these achievements, today we have Mr. Krishna Baidagowda, the proud alumnus and honorable minister for revenue, government of Karnataka, with us. Let's also thank him for his presence and inspiration. A big round of applause. Congratulations to each and every one of you. As you have read of late, India has surpassed China in human population with 50%, that's 254 million of the population below 25 years of age. The United Nations Population Fund said in its World Population Report 2023 April, India is at a unique historic opportunity, witnessing a great demographic transition as a youthful nation. The UN report continued to announce youth of India is a source of innovation, new thinking, and lasting solutions. This convocation is more meaningful, I feel, with this message. As we pass out, Christ University is proud that through its classrooms and campus engagements, we nurtured Christites as a source of innovation, new thinking, and lasting solutions for our great nation. Saint Kuriakos Elias Chavara, our founder and inspiration, said, and I quote, "Good students are the source and strength of any nation. The youth are the powerhouse of a country, filled with zeal, courage, and enthusiasm." India has always witnessed growth and development with the support of young achievers. My dear Christites, you are at the prime time of your lives. Invest your thoughts in bringing developmental changes to our country. Create a better tomorrow and a happy future for our nation. May you bring innovative methods and lasting solutions to the challenges we face as a country. Dear students of commerce, you possess the power of innovation and strategic thinking to tackle societal challenges, propelling our nation towards exceptional development through your endeavors in commerce and business. Dear students of law, you embody the guardians of justice and the protectors of social order. Through your profound understanding of legal principles and your unwavering commitment to uphold the rule of law, you have the ability to will, the ability to lead us towards a more just and harmonious world. Dear students of computer science, you are the architects of the digital age, pioneers of innovation, and problem solvers for the future. Dear interdisciplinary PG students, With your multidisciplinary background, you possess a very unique perspective that enables you to approach complex problems from multiple angles, fostering collaboration and synergy across disciplines. Today, as you prepare to embark on a new phase of your life, I implore you to remember our vision, excellence, and service. Let this vision resonate within you and also in shaping the choices you make. As you step into a world that is in constant need of compassion, understanding, and positive change, remember to imprint our vision and to carry the spirit of service wherever you go. On this occasion, I take the opportunity to appreciate and thank Dr. Tommy Kalarakal, Dr. George Thomas, Dr. Jayadevan Nair, Dr. Karthikeya Prakasha, Dr. Ashok, Dr. Sapna, all academic coordinators and the faculty members for always working hard to provide an enriching learning experience to all the Christites. I also would like to thank Dr. Johnny Joseph, the Controller of Examination, Dr. Anil Joseph Pinto, the Registrar, our Pro Vice Chancellor, Reverend Father Viju, our Chief Finance Officer, Reverend Father Verghese, and all other staff members in making this convocation a successful one. As I conclude, I urge each and every graduate present here today to inspire, motivate, support, innovate, and make us proud and make India a great nation. Please remember, my dear Christites, service is our motto and excellence is our goal. God bless. Thank you. I have the honor to request you, Father Chancellor, to declare the convocation ceremony open.
This convocation ceremony of Christ deemed to be university has been called to award the degrees to the candidates who, in the examinations held for the purpose, have been certified to be worthy of the same. I declare the convocation ceremony open. Let the candidates for the various degrees under the School of Commerce, Finance and Accountancy, School of Sciences, School of Law, and choice-based credit system interdisciplinary master programs be presented.
May I now call upon the Controller of Examinations, Dr. Johnny Joseph, to present the candidates for the award of degrees to the Honorable Chancellor. I request all the graduating students to please stand up. I request all the graduating students to please stand up.
Father Chancellor, I wish to present to you the candidates named in the list for the award of degrees of Master of Commerce, Bachelor of Commerce, Bachelor of Commerce Honors, Bachelor of Commerce Strategic Finance Honors, Master of Law Corporate and Commercial Law, Master of Law Constitutional and Administrative Law, Master of Law in Intellectual Property and Trade Law, Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Law Honors, Bachelor of Business Administration, Bachelor of Law Honors, Master of Computer Applications, Master of Science in Computer Science and Applications, Master of Science in Data Science, Master of Science in Statistics, Bachelor of Computer Applications, Master of Science in Behavioral Science, Master of Science in Strategic Management, Master of Science in Data Analytics, Master of Science in Sustainable Development, Master of Arts in Economics. They have been examined and found qualified for the said degrees, to which I pray they may be admitted. All the candidates may please be seated. Now I invite the faculty members to call out the candidates to receive their degrees.
Candidates of Bachelor of Computer Applications. We present Shreya Bajpayee, the first rank holder with a CGPA 3.89.
Girish Somani,
A. Pravat.
Johendra Singh,
Abish M.A.
Kunal Gogia,
Adish Bal.
Manandeep Singh,
Akshat Gogna.
Ananya Jain,
Ansh Bandari.
Kushi Saraf,
Arun Kumar N.
Simran Basu,
Ashwin Satish.
Taranjot Kaur,
Balakrishna R.
Vidya Saxena,
Bhavmangalam Sharma.
Sharika Tasneem,
Bhuvan B. Mehta.
Aditya Dungdung,
John Abraham Chandi.
Akshat Jain,
John Paul.
Ashman Gurung,
Kavish Kumar S.
M. Sean Daniel,
Manu Begwani.
Milan P. Michael,
Philip John Pereira.
Mradul Sarabai,
Rajdeep Deb.
Naman
Rajpal Singh Bhatti.
Par Patak,
Alina Maria Sebastian.
Rishabh,
Anika Achu Sakaria.
Sanjit Singh Saini,
Anjali S. Nayak.
Sankalp Nayak,
Gayatri S.
Vansh Agicha,
Jerlin Francis.
Ankita Dugar,
Mishti Gosal.
Merlin Steffi I.M.,
Priyal Junjunwala.
Mitali Gupta,
Priyanshi Sunil Mundra.
Sejal Arora,
Rachel Marian Arauja.
Yashashwini Yes,
Ridisha Dhananjay Sevelkar.
Diksha R,
Angit Ray.
Aryaman Raj.
A. Ajay Kumar.
Candidates of Master of Computer Science Applications, we present Arnab Dutt, the first rank holder with CGPA 3.87.
Anubam Kumar.
A. Naveen Ganesh,
Aryan Maji.
Adarsh Verma,
Jitin Thomas.
Amber Jewel Linda,
Naman Suresh Kataria.
Ankur Sharma,
P. Sunay.
Arjun P.M.,
Pranav Prakash.
The alumni and alumni of the Department of Computer Science have constituted Professor Joy Paulos Gold Medal to honor the rich and dedicated service of Dr. Joy Paulos, who served the institution and the department for 33 years We thank you for your presence, sir, and we thank you, the alumni members, for your presence. We present Ashwin Kumar Veed, the recipient of Professor Joy Polo's Gold Medal with CGPA 3.84.
Pradam Patel.
Vijesh Thomas.
Samyak Jain.
Vikash Gupta.
Saurya Chalsadani Nalli.
Deepthi Agrawal.
Sain KS.
Ishan Bose.
Amulya HM.
Jonathan Stephen.
Asta Singh.
Joshua Stalin, yes.
Kausika R.
Logesh Yen. Mani Bharati V.
Malasri C.
Naidu Jintak Rinesh.
Meenu Hani.
Naveen Koncheri.
Meghna Maria Joseph.
Nikit.
Navya Dua.
Rajesh P.V.
Nima Martin Manadan.
Renaud Joseph.
Priyal Dangi.
Renal Justin.
Sara Saxena.
Korean Ruben Mohan.
Silas Mary Sebastian.
Sandeep, yes.
Aman Pradhan.
Smita C.D.
Candidates of Master of Computer Applications. Akash Singh.
Solomon Daniel A.
Abhishek Anand.
Sunny Dahit J.
Abhishek EV.
Suraj K.
Adokshaja Dinesh Acharya.
Akriti Saxena.
Adit AV.
Amina Sheikh Naurin T.
Aditya Biswal.
Ananya Mitra.
Akash Steve Matthew.
Ayushri Chakrabarti.
Akshay Singhal.
C. Saranya.
Alvin K. Jose.
Chandralekha S.
Alvin Vishal PJ.
Divya V. Prasad.
Ashwin Paulos.
Meghana M.
Bernard Birendra Das.
Pooja V.
Christy Alex.
Priya Gupta.
Gyan Ranjan Gatia.
Priyanka Yadav.
John's Baby.
Sandra Soni.
Joseph K. Ipe.
Soumya Durkal.
Krishna Bansal.
K.M. Shika Sakula.
Nikhil M.
Shilpa K.
Pankaj Sharma.
Shipra Jha.
Rajat Jignesh Kumar Desai.
Shubha Jyotsna.
Rahul KR.
Sweta K. Yes.
Rakesh PV.
Trishna Sivi.
S. Ayush Chader.
Rohit Priyadarshi.
Sen Saji.
Vanishka Jain.
Sanjit Gupta.
Candidates of Master of Science, Data Science, we present Veerapalli Sai Sanjita, the first rank holder with CGPA 3.84.
Subhadeep Saha.
Abhishek Rai.
Sudhir P.
Yogi Krishnanath.
Yash.
Akash Das.
Patak Yash Umesh Chandra.
Anurag Chaudhary.
Agarshi Bansal.
Aravind V. Anil.
Alina Mary Verghese.
Divyan Fernando.
Alisha Chakrabarti.
Gaurav Kandel.
Anaga R.
Harish B.K.
Anita Mahesh.
Kiran Babu,
Anisha Beck,
Madhukumili Sumant,
Adira TP,
Paritosh Sudhir Raikar,
Bhavana Chaudhary V,
Payal Banik,
Dhanashree Rajendra Kalyani,
Renz Tojo Warakri,
Gauri Kanodia,
Sanjay Yes,
Harshita Verma,
Sarat Yes Matthew,
Harshita JP,
Shivam Sinha,
Isha Singh Valsa,
Srijan Dixit,
J. Muglin Monica,
Vaibhav Joshi,
Kotapalli Murali Vaishnavi,
Aditi K,
Nitya S,
Amoga H,
S. Akshaya,
Anubin Binoy,
Sinjana S,
Deepthi Nagaraj,
Tenson Yeshi,
Druga Kumari Malini,
Teyash Basu,
Gungala Hema Madhuri,
Candidates of Master of Science Statistics, we present Suratoma Chakrabarti, the first rank holder with a CGPA 3.92,
JC George,
Alex Matthew,
Sumisha P. Joseph,
Aryaman Ganguly,
K. Nidhi Sharma,
Atmadeep Chakrabarti,
Kausika E,
Darshan Binaikya Jain,
Maria David,
Devdipta Mondal,
Meryl Jocelyn Joseph,
Jonath Jose,
Merin Matthew,
Milan Joseph Joshi,
Nivedita Yen,
Nainan P. Oman,
Oindrila Banerjee,
Paurab Bhattacharjee,
Reina Melisha,
M.A. Bakal Pranav,
Rati Priya P,
Rohan Reggie,
Ritika,
Sahaya Jeffrin M,
Ria Goyal,
Sharoti Bose,
Sona Monica James,
Tejas Prabhu,
Varun Yes A,
Aghanka Ghosh,
Neetu Behanan,
Ameya Sandeep Pant,
Kartikay Agrawal,
Anaka M. Bashir,
Yes Krishna Meghana,
Angel Lal,
Nirmal Tambi,
Anna Elizabeth Sebastian,
Lakshya Agrawal,
Anvesha Das,
Monak Pal Chowdhury,
Beulah S. William. You are 20.
candidates of Master of Science, Computer Science and Applications, we present E. Preeta, the first rank holder with CGPA 3.81.
We present Bhagavat Radhika Amit, the recipient of Professor Joy Paulo's Gold Medal Award with a CGPA 3.81.
Ashwin Yam,
Diyasha Chakrabarti,
Pranav Badol,
Farsa Sagir,
Yes Hariharan,
Gada M. Kurup,
Sachin Kumar Singh,
Gada T,
Samartha L.S.,
Ishita Das Gupta,
Satish Kumar P.,
Jane Maria Jose,
Tenzin Kim,
Jonah Jones,
Sandana Maria S.,
Kirtana A,
Gajar Mahima
Kushi Dasmana,
Konruz Sri Priya,
Kriti Manoth,
Monisha P.
Lakshya Viola Pereira,
Father Kauri Kishore.
Mary John,
Sanjana Stephen.
Prati Sharma,
Shushmita Pandey.
Rakshana V,
Vijendala Akarshna.
Sanjana Rajamani,
Lavanya R.
Shivapriya S,
M. Karthik.
Varnika VN,
K.H. Hasnain Mudassir.
Sanjayda Bhattacharjee,
Ravesh Ashok Naik.
Mitali S. Kumar,
Kaustavamani Chaudhary.
Kriba Jinsa Jiji.
Akil Yes.
Candidates of Bachelor of Commerce, we present Roshni G, the first rank holder with a CGPA of 3.87.
Prashanta Kumar Mohanty.
V. Aditya,
Deepta Roy.
BCom Section A, Aprameyan Sabrish.
Bachelor of Commerce, Section C, Atish Selvan S.
Binil Matthew,
Aditya,
Jerry Jose,
Ashwin Krishna,
Kritik YP,
Chaitanya Gopesh,
Nicholas R,
Chirag Barasia,
Nitish Reddy,
Dinesh,
Ranju Thomas,
John MP,
Rishabh Mundra,
Lohit N,
Sairam Shripati,
Nitin Vale M,
Sean Titus Cherian,
Ram Mohan PT,
Srirag Suresh,
Sabrish M,
Stephen P. Varghese,
Saksham Thakur,
Adrika Gupta,
B. Srivatsal,
Anjana Mulachari,
Vikram N.A.,
Beryl Jedida T,
Vinay Ashok,
Brunalini Karigoda,
Adara P,
Nisha V. Bora,
Aparna KV,
Pinky Joshi,
Ashwita Elsa Jiku,
Sindhu V,
B. Ishayani,
Sneha Sanjit Nambiar,
Jade Susan Thomas,
Tiana Sarah Sajeev,
Maitri Upadhyay,
Gautam Y,
Mehak L. Bagricha,
Shiva Prithvi,
Mitra Simran Anil,
Tanusha R,
Rubina Manoj K,
Mins James Philip,
Shona Anthony,
Harshita J. Suthar,
Neil Manoj,
Lekha K,
Sona CJ,
Manasa R,
Atul S. Kumar,
Sarika Kumari P,
Syed Raheen,
Gagandeep B. V,
Tomin Tom,
Monish S,
Mohini,
Preetham Raj C,
Neha Wilson,
Prithvi Rao M. R,
Shreyavanti KJ,
Samarth S. Shetty,
Charan S,
Vikas Gowda M,
Chirag C,
Alina P. A,
Darshan G.A.,
Ashwini S,
Philip Betty,
Charulata Anand,
Sanket Godbole,
Harshita Penima,
Venugopal Gowda HV,
Hitishri S,
Annapurna K,
Jarina Bhavin S,
Bhavani S. Gowda,
Krupanka N,
Bhumika M,
Navya BM,
Jyoti S,
Vasundhara KV,
Marina Shaji,
Ajay A,
Nitya N,
Saideep KA,
Raksha S,
Anusha N,
Shivani BH,
Dhruti BR,
Abhishek SM,
Praneeth C,
Kolahalan R,
Venkateshwaran S,
Varnika,
Darshana H,
Sneha R,
Varshini R,
Nitin Pranav,
Samar Singh,
Vishwas PM,
Kavya Shri V,
Sashmita GM,
Sanjita Sanjeev Kulkarni,
Dinesh Sharma,
Vishnu P,
RJ Aishwarya,
Asmit Chakraborty,
Vignesh V,
Simran Anand,
Rama Aravindan,
Daniel V,
Sri Lakshmi M,
Anushka Suman,
Himalesh TJ,
Anusha MB,
Harshad Babu B,
Abhinand S. Kumar,
Gautam Ravi,
Rishit Roy,
Sri Sankalpa Sagar,
S.G. Janav Ritik,
Shikha Chauhan,
Arpan Sharma,
Sukir Anthony S,
Manoj Kumar,
Neetu Mahindra,
BCom Section B, Aditya Ketan,
Tejas N,
Anant Krishnan GK,
BCom Section D, Ashwin George,
Ashley Shibu Joseph,
Himanshu Tak J,
C.S. Sanjay,
Pius V. Chitparamban,
Harshul Jindal,
Rishiraj Kundu,
Kanav Katyal,
Savio Laji,
Kiran,
T. Abhishek Anup,
Mohammad Tanzil K.S.,
V. Sanjay Karti,
Nilesh Karwa,
Vaishak S. Nair,
Rahul G,
Johan John Kurian,
Kishan S.R.,
Abia Agnes B,
Shivram K,
Alisha Abdul Rauf,
Yuvan Shankaran B,
Ananya Lal,
Bhuvneshwari L,
Bhavya Sood,
Indu M,
Diksha,
Lakshmi Agarwal,
we present the best outgoing student from the BCom program, Janvi Girish,
Megha John,
Nikita and Premjit,
Preksha Sunil Patwa,
Rosebell Jinto,
Sahishna Shanmuganandan,
Sharon Ritu T,
Shweta Arunagiri,
Shriya Manvi,
Vaishnavi Venugopalan,
Shweta Mary Cherian,
Anirudh Kulkarni,
Nikhil V.
Irene Ento,
Rakshit H.
Ayush Palli,
Nikshita PR.
Rishabh Ayappa CJ,
Kiran J. Anay Singh Raghuvanshi.
Gautam Singh,
Ashwin Matthew.
Joel Soni,
Vishwas Vedi.
Pancham Agarwal,
Mohammad Mudasir Ahmed.
Shiv Kumar R. Yadwar,
Thomas Jose.
Sushant Prasad,
Vishal M.
Amisha MK,
Akansha Singh.
Madhumita M,
Dia Tommy.
Palak Sharma,
Jomol Yohanan.
Savita R,
Viola Princy Aranha.
Ashik A,
Amrut V.
Pavan M,
Arun R.
Bhanu Priya D,
Gauri GM.
Jeevita Shankar,
Harsha NR.
Kirtana R,
Prasast Chinnappa KP.
Megha LV,
Tamaya TP.
Priyanka NG,
B. Kushi.
Rachita Hans,
Bhavna C.
Rakshita Shetty,
Deepika N.
Sushmita BD,
Shivani M.
Varsha R,
Shravya Manjunath.
Skand Chaitanya S,
Sindhu P.
Chaitra R,
Saundarya J.
Pragadesh U,
Swati YA.
Sanjay Hariharan S,
Hemant Kumawat C.
Nisha Lakshmi S,
Naren SP.
Shreya Shri B,
S. Sanjana.
R. Norbert Bijo,
Nimisha Matthew.
NV Sai Pavan,
Adarsh KH.
Christo PJ,
Shivaprakash RS.
Sirisha N,
Shalini J.
Muskan Todi,
Surya C.
Melrose Robin,
Anushka Maiti.
Tasmia H,
Tejaswa Patel.
Suravjit Singh Ramana,
Pooja M.
Adya Sridhar HS,
Himanshi Jain D.
Bachelor of Commerce Morning Batch, we present Kokila BS, the first rank holder with a CGPA of 3.62.
Tejaswini R.
Jayant Kumar C,
Sri Lakshmi S.
Sabrishwar T,
Jason Joju C.
Swati T,
J. Srivarshini. Satish K.
Isha Agarwal,
Lino Isaac Thomas.
Kavinraj RS,
Suhas MN,
Tejas K.
Anaka Krishna M,
Hari Sudarshan K.
Pujita Rani KR,
Rakesh R.
Karunakaran A,
Sujan Rana.
candidates of Bachelor of Commerce Strategic Finance Honors, we present Prisha, the first rank holder with a CGPA of 3.84.
Purna Chandra S.
Ayush Surana,
Sharat Menon B.
Abhay Agarwal,
Charan Shastri Saraswatullah.
Abhiram Verma PK,
Chetan R.
Abhivansh Srivastava,
Pavitra K.
Aditya S. Chenchewadi,
Kajol Jain.
Akshar Chaudhary,
Sonali Singh.
Akshay V,
Tanay R. Reddy.
Anant Jain,
Shreyas R.
Anubhav Berry,
Yashwant.
Chris Nelson,
Srinivas V.
Harshit Kumar Singh,
Pramod Reddy N.
Ishan Kukreja,
Darshan C.
Jash Nanavati,
Prashant C.R.
Jitesh P,
Krutik Gowda V.
Karthik Kala,
Dheeraj Murugesan.
Ketan Ajit Kumar,
Gagan Hatwa T.R.
Krishi Agarwal,
Jeevan H.
Nathan Shah,
Karthik S.
Pranav R. Iyer,
Praveen Kumar M.
Prakshit Olan,
Sanjay S.
Rushil Dani,
Satvik Shivram Nayak.
Shaurya Badia,
Venkatesh P.
Shrey Agarwal,
Bhuvneshwari J.
Shrinkal Valani,
Gayatri M.S.
Sibip Prasad S,
Priya Bai S.
Siddharth Arora,
Meghna S.
Srimaya Patnaik,
Yamini B.R.
Syed Abhiyan,
Deepthi C.
Tanish Magon,
Pooja P.
Tanmay Seth,
Maria Baby.
V.T. Atish Raj,
Ramya P.V.
Johan Marcos Matthew,
Usha H.
Arya Sunil Sudha,
Arpita M.
Christine Kuruvilla,
Sneha Shri S.
Diksha K,
Talam Pranav.
Dhruti Javria,
E.P. Nagaritesh.
Feba Mariam Koshi,
Mohit G.
Fiona Francis Figredo,
Charan B.K.
Janvi Arora,
Gaurav D.R.
Kushi Jain,
Hemant Kumar H.O.
Lavi Garg,
Hitesh V.
Manasvi Kadabi,
Nitin S.
Merlin Mariam Reggie,
Gautami K.
Meeral Manoj Raisoni,
Sneha G.
we present Nektata Sahu. She is endowed with the Institute of Management Accountants Gold Medal for Excellence in Professional Program. To present this medal, we have Mr. Fenil Vadakan, Senior Country Manager, the Institute of Management Accountants, USA.
Sheetal Shri G.
Nikita Sasi,
Daduluru Pavan Kalyan.
Prakshi Rathore,
Shashank U. Shetty.
Puneet Kaur Anand,
Lalit Kumar S.
Ria R. Malia M,
Niveda P.
Sanya Singh,
Pavan Kumar Virana Upara.
Shivani Garg,
Shreyas R.
Shreya Saragi,
Sumant H. G.
Shubhangi Jaikishan Kemnani,
Saad Adnan.
Snehil Verma,
Bachelor of Commerce, we present the first rank holder, Roshni G, with a CGPA of 3.87.
Tamanna Garg,
Candidates of Bachelor of Commerce Honors, we present the first rank holder, Sri Vidya S, with a CGPA of 3.92.
Tanya Trivedi,
BCom Honors Section A, Akhil Sashidharan,
Vasudharini T,
Anant Krishna MP,
Ameya A. Kumar,
Aniket Vishwakarma,
Anushka Ajay Murthy,
Dion Prince D'Souza,
Rakshita S,
Dibas Mukherjee,
Danush R,
Gokul Krishna Binu,
BCom Honors, Section B, Aditya Bishnoi,
Jagdeep D,
Aditya Kauta,
Manoj Srinivas CR,
Aditya Vikram Singh,
Brijesh N,
Aman Jain,
Naveen Krishnan,
Divyesh Melpani,
Nikhil Setia,
Jitul Dekha,
Pugalendi A,
Manav Doshi,
Gaurav R,
Mihir Raj,
Rohan Philip Matthew,
Mothaz Muhibullah Ahmad,
Shashank H,
Muhammad Shaz,
Siddesh R,
Naman Somani,
Vansh Gupta,
Noel Matthew Thomas,
Brajit Salian,
Sahil Jain P,
Ananya Makutan,
Prabhukirat Singh,
Ann D. Matthew,
Prakhar Agarwal,
Arundhati Haridas,
Rohan Khanna,
Sanjana D,
Tirukumaran R,
G. Shreya,
Umang Jain,
Malvika Mathur,
Varun Agarwal,
Meenakshi Ramdas,
Venkatesh K,
N. S. Shilpa,
Vibha Sheshang S.
Riya Sarkar,
Vidul Vimi Sajesh.
Shriya Ganesh,
Vikramaditya Singh.
Tanisha Bajaj,
Yatharth Agarwal.
Varsha Hari,
Alina Ann Thomas.
Aryan Reddy Kukati,
Alfonsa Mary Joseph.
Anish M,
Anushri Prakashan.
Jyotsna Maria Jose,
Ayush Agarwal.
Sanskar A,
Bhavana Jain.
Dhruv Sharma,
Deepika G.
Vaishnavi V,
Judith Melinda Justin.
Shifa Anjum,
Kriti Agarwal.
Vikas HN,
Lynette Mariam Isaac.
Tejas S,
Neha Philip.
Shri Pritiga K,
Rachna Kabra.
Saundarya S,
Rajshri Menon.
Preetam P. Makkam,
Ronisha Ashish Nanjiani.
Gokul Sailesh AC,
Shefali Paul.
Divina H,
Shreya Elizabeth Thomas.
Rohan S. Gowda,
Sri Darshini M.
Yukti Shri N,
Snigdha Trivedi.
Sinu S,
Shruti Lakshmi S.
Nishu Agrawal,
Tanya Pinheiro.
Rohit Sethia,
Vanshika Bhagi.
BCom Honors Section C, Akash MS,
Anita George.
Arvind Sendil V,
Vishal Ramachandran.
Arijit Jain,
Ashwati M.
Ashwin Natarajan,
Shweta Sivaselvi S.
Bhuvan Agarwal,
Malavika Subhash.
Christy Joseph,
Sanjit S.
Eric Sebi Alpat,
Darshini G.
Gaurav M,
Sankal Bardia.
Ritik Chowdhury,
Saundarya R.
Joel Varghese Chako,
Arthi KG.
Kabir Mehta,
Kartika Dharani D.
M.R. Rohit Krishna,
Rajveer Singh Dhang.
M.S. Ojas Hola,
Jaswant V.
Manas Agrawal,
Abhishek R.
Ram Prasad Patra,
Prithvi S.
Thomas Abbey Pulikal,
Likit Ravi.
Udayan Nath,
Roshni Agrawal.
Vasudev Sajeev,
Ayush Fogla.
Vishwamadhavan K.M.,
Anchita G.
Yash Sahab,
Shivam Suri.
Johan H. Tharkan,
Malaya Sri U.
Abhinaya A,
Bachelor of Commerce Honors Section D. Ayush Gupta.
Aditi Kapoor,
Adarsh Rakesh Panikar.
Akanksha Ajit Mahabal,
Ashlyn Tony.
Alisa Mariam Chandison,
Hari Balaji A,
Anna Jacob,
Jane Naman,
Anaushka Anil Kumar,
Jasraj Singh Kalra,
Anushka Pillai,
Jay Sharma,
Astha Virvani,
Matthew Tony,
Christine Saju Joseph,
Nigel Chennatu Binu,
Gahana Prasad Narayan,
Rushil Sahani,
Kripa Mary Philip,
Sankalp Mohanty,
Malipatti Shri Janaki Varadanaini,
Sohail Sanjay Moideen,
Manya Gupta,
Viraj Madia,
Priyanka Mahesh Rustampur,
Vishnu Charan S,
Ranika S,
Arushi Rai,
Rebecca Elsa Abraham,
Ansila Anto,
Ria Mary Paul,
Bhavana Jain,
Shrila Baroi,
Braina Bavesh,
Sirisha Suresh,
Jonah Jose,
Vandana Narendra,
Maria G. Thevarkar,
Sashank Sai S,
Rachel Sarah Abraham,
Shri Ram L,
Raika Mary Abraham,
Leah Matthew,
Sharon Sabu Kamatil,
Manan Bajaj,
Shreya SP,
Priyanka Harish,
Sneha Elizabeth Alex,
Ranjana S,
Subiksha R,
Prince Vijay V,
T.R. Sanjana,
Chandran S,
Tanishka Agrawal,
Harshit Bhargava,
Vaidika Joshi,
Padmamala S,
Ashwin S,
Khushi Bharti,
Sivabalan P,
Akshara M,
Sinchana Kashyap,
Mauna SV,
Dharpan Sunil,
Mohammad Yunus,
Hriday Shah,
Mitali Chowdhury,
Ashwath R.K.,
Surya D,
Saubarnika P,
Rohan Jacob,
Kushal Ved,
Ananya NM,
Kyathi Singh,
Anushka Dwivedi,
Samyukta Ranjit K,
Candidates of Master of Commerce, we present the first rank holder, Sharon Elizabeth Jacob, with a CGPA of 3.74.
R. Hanok David,
MCOM Section A, Alvin Sabu,
Lakshman,
Ashwin Bharadwaj,
Dharshan K,
Bijin SV,
Ruth Anna A,
Chetan A,
Ananya Acharya,
Christo Varghese,
M. Yashvitha Reddy,
Derek George,
Aryan Gumbar,
Hemil Joe Jacob,
Fahim Ali TK,
Karthik Gavoor,
Kaushiki Das.
Nandan M,
We present Aditi J. Mehta, Aditi is endowed with the Chartered Institute for Securities and Investment UK Gold Medal. To present the medal, we have Mr. Jasneet Bindra, Country Head at the Chartered Institute for Securities and Investment.
Rishabh Bhavnani,
John Helson Chandi,
Astha Bajaj,
MCOM Section B, Akshay Krishnan,
Afshan Firdos,
Chandrakant M,
Alina S. Thomas,
Chetan Kumar V,
Arpita Lenka,
Clement Joy I,
Arya Pudanvitil,
Kevin Joseph,
D. Vaibhavi Raju,
Ram Shankar P,
Darshini K,
Sachin Abraham Matthew,
Donsi Joy,
Yash Bansal,
Havila Prarthana Johnson,
Aishwarya Jayesh,
Kirtana M,
Amulya N,
Krutika S,
Anna Thomas,
Madhurima Goswami,
Bhavana R,
Mahima Arora,
Blessy Jacob,
Mahima Mariam Philip,
Christy Joji,
Mehek Somani,
Femi Mariam Sam,
Nandana Ranjit,
Hina Fatima A,
Pallavi B.S.,
Jasmine Kaur,
Preeti D,
Jayabharti S,
Ria Chinna Wilson,
Kalpaja R,
Risha Uttappa C,
Kanmani D,
Sanjida Atia,
Kavya C. Shekhar,
Sanya,
Meghana B.S.,
Sara Fatima,
Nikita Mariam Varghese,
Shilpa Elza Sebastian,
Nitya Jeevan,
Spurti M.U.,
Pallavi K.S.
Supriya G.A.,
We present the best outgoing student for MCOM program, Ms. Preeti D.C.
Suzanne Abraham,
Priyadarshini R,
Sushmita Nag,
Rashmita Sarma,
Shweta B.A.,
Roshni R,
Tejaswini S.,
S. Tejashri,
Teresa Jacob,
Sharvari M.N.,
Vismaya Rachel Thomas,
Shruta Nadik V,
Yvonne Josephine Chung,
Sneha Rose K.S.,
Reshma G,
Sparshita J,
Candidates of Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Law honors, we present to you the first rank holder, B. Sai Tanushya, with a CGPA of 3.76.
Supriya Bajaj,
BA LLB A, Abhinav H.
Sushmita S,
Albin Stephen,
Tamanna Sinha,
Alfred Aaron Joseph,
Tejashri S,
Alan Benny Matthews,
Tara Charlie,
Anirban Bhattacharya,
Teresa Dominic,
Anudhyan Ray,
Vaishnavi S. Hiremath,
Ashwin B,
Aishwarya S.
Dhyaneshwar DT,
Vaishnavi Sahu,
Himanshu,
Antara Banik,
Joel Jacob,
Isha Singh,
Kota Naga Anjaneya Chaitanya,
Vishwajit JV,
Kunal Kapoor,
Sharon Elizabeth Jacob,
M. Balaji,
Candidates of Bachelor of Business Administration, Bachelor of Law honors, we present to you the first rank holder, Pembaraju Lakshmi Shravanti, with a CGPA of 3.72.
Pulkeshwar Rajpurohit,
BBA LLB A, Aryan Vishesh Kankaria,
Nagakishan Vijay,
Aditya,
Rahul Bharadwaj,
Ajit Sunny,
Ritvik Ganesh,
Amit N. Khale,
Samarth Singh,
Arun S.,
Sandipani A. Neglur,
Ayush R. Menon,
Srisha Reddy AR,
B. Balguhan,
Siddharth Srikanth,
Bharatwaj T.,
Srujan B. Raj,
Cherian Jotham Samuel,
Stephen P. Wilson,
Gregory Philip,
Tejas Satish Kulkarni,
Karuna Shankar KN,
Vedant Vijayan,
Manan Kandelwal,
Venu Vijender,
Manas BN,
Yash Chadha,
Mark Julian Brooks,
Aditi Gurkar,
Muhammad Saman,
Amy Flossy Charles,
Nikhil Reddy KT,
Ananya Nagragade,
P. Alexi Vaidan,
Aisha Noor,
Ranjan Babu Joseph,
Kashmira Punacha,
Sahil Ujavne,
Shayana R,
Saideep J,
Chiquita Sekinda Fernandez,
Smarak Chakraborty,
Deepthi Gabriel,
Tarun Satyavagishwar S,
Ishika B. Prabhakar,
Tejas Cherian Vaidyan,
Kholipara Indira Devi,
Yashas RK,
Meher Davis,
Adapa Navyashri,
Navya A.S.,
Anusha and Paul,
Nikita Achu Abraham,
Augusti Salini,
Nilani Christina P.,
Deepa S,
Pandit Aradhana Swanand,
Evelyn Jennifer Ilakia,
Rachel Thomas,
Gayatri Iyer R,
Sanjana D. Rayapati,
Hiranmayi R,
Shivani P.S.,
Liji Anna Thomas,
Sriyalini V.,
Malvika SM,
Tusharika Vig,
Mahek Kandelwal,
Cherian P. Nainan,
Marin Bobby,
Sanjeev Kumar P.,
Pratina P. Taruna,
Karthik J. Panikar,
Prishita Sadashiva Pujari.
BA LLB B. A.
Stuti-
Ismail Mufid.
Stuti Agarwal.
Akshat Agarwal.
Harshita Ulfas.
Amrish D.
Yashmita Manjunatha.
Aniket Chandar.
Ritu Krishna BR.
Archit Majumdar.
Ajay TK.
Arnav Khanna.
Nitin Anthony Jose.
Arpit Jacob Varaprasad.
BBA LLB Section B. A. Manish Rao Sigunde.
Ayanava Bhattacharya.
Achyuta Bharadwaj.
Hardik J. Rathore.
Aditya Thomas.
Jacob Michael.
Aditya Cletus Aluvila.
Kausik Chandrasekaran.
Anand Gio.
Kesav K.
Anand Peter.
Niranjan Kumar.
Orumuga Krishna.
Nirbhay Agarwal.
Ashwin Satish.
Philip Abraham Thachil.
Austin Thomas.
Prithviraj BG.
BK Mihir Rao.
Ritesh R. Varikalamat.
B. Sanjay Adityan.
Sandesh Pai.
Jay Mittal, who is also the best outgoing student for the batch of 2022 and 23.
Sricharan S.
Jason Sharad.
Suhas K.
Jormoy Jos Punitota.
Syed Afnan.
M. Avinash.
Elvina Chaudhary.
Mohit.
Angelina Thomas.
Nicholas Jacob John.
Avni R. Patil.
Raghunandan V.S.
Benzi S. Varghese.
Raj Rishi S. Datta.
Bhavini Sharma.
Ronak Prakash.
Christina Anna Reggie.
Yesti Balmurgan.
Darshini Priya GP.
Sangeet Sobi.
Dhanya Sri GS.
Varada Shama Bhatta N.
Ellen P. George.
Vishal Pani Perumareddy.
Gayatri B.
Alvina Godwin.
Gayatri Amit Batra.
Ananya Mishra.
Isha Praneeth.
Bhumika S. Kumar.
Kartika KC.
Georgina George.
Mukatira Vinod Atmika Dichamma.
Ishani Poddar.
Nidhi Rachel Kurian.
Jiva Thomas Mananwal.
Ritu Amar Narayanan.
Jonah Lisa Matias.
Saira Anna Varghese.
Karen Bobby.
Sanjana Rebecca J.
Lillian Grace Thomas.
Sloka P. Rao.
Mahek Bate.
Shreya Jhavar.
Meher Manasi Tatineni.
Subha Sridhar.
Melita Tessie S.
Varini G.
N. Shivani Subaya.
Zainab Zuveria.
Neha Matthew.
Lekha Sukhi S.
Neha Navneet.
Nikita Barreto.
Pavana Reddy M.A.
Indu KP.
Sandra Elizabeth George.
Anauska Rajesh Nair.
Sarah Wilson.
BA LLBC. Adil Jawahir.
Shruti Gupta.
Akul Kumar.
Sumedha Sainath.
Atul Vijay.
Supriya S.
Dinesh Kumar G.
Tejaswini V.
Harit Narang,
Rishabh Kiran Pakharia,
Hemang Dhar,
Nandan Siddharth A. Nijgannavar,
Ilampariti DK,
Nandita A. Karunakaran,
Kirtivasan Srinivasan,
Abhirami S.
Lakshay Beniwal,
Affinev Vince B.
M. Anurag,
Candidates of Master of Law in Intellectual Property and Trade Law, we present to you the first rank holder, Suzanne Basil, with a CGPA of 3.62.
Mahim Gupta,
LLM IPL, Adarsh R.
Manik Sibal,
Anush Deshpande,
Prakhar Jain,
Hari Krishna AJ,
Rahul Rajasekar,
Mulimani Shamant Umesh,
Rajat Deepak Kalal,
Nagabharana K,
Rishi Prasad Kennedy,
Sugan U,
Ritvik Guha Mustafi,
Aishwarya Agarwal,
Shakti Siddharth S,
Aishwarya V. Ravindranath,
Sanjos Varghese,
Chauhan Mihika Kuldeep,
Shreyans Suvin,
Kartika AS,
Sriram Bhaskar,
Kartika SD,
Surya P,
Kriti Krishna,
Vishnu Mohan Naidu,
Pooja,
Adya Timaya,
Priyal Nikhil Dediya,
Aditi B. Madhusudan,
Ranjini M. Ranjit,
Aisiri Raj,
Shraddha Sharma,
Amala G,
Shweta Sharma,
Anaga Maria Martin,
Sriniti Venkata Subramanian,
Ananya K,
Sri Nikila M,
Angel Jennifer K,
Vaishnav Ashu Suresh,
Arunima,
Vaibhavi SS,
Catherine Jose,
Likita M. B,
Deepsika P,
Pratiti Dev,
Ishanika Das,
Y. Hariharan.
Jerin Alex,
Thank you.
Preeti VP,
Candidates of Interdisciplinary Master's Program, Master of Arts Economics, Shivani Singh,
Rachna D. Dubey,
Simran Kaur,
Rebecca Hannah Varghese,
Nikhil Satish Krishank,
Rhea Anthony,
Aditi Datta,
Rhea Viju Samuel,
Rani Madeka,
Ronia Shantini Ronald,
Tirumala Setti, Sri Sai Krishna Ganesh,
S. Shuchita,
Srivats Balaji,
S. Srinthia,
Bridget Joseph Perumalai,
Sabha Khanum,
Muskan Shankala,
Sharon Mary Viji,
Ria Aradhya,
Shivani Sumant,
Mihika Bhaumik,
Trustee Dubey,
Anushya Wali,
Shreya Singh,
Ria Das,
Vaishali Venkatesh Gangaradi,
Prithvi Mahadevan S,
Varshini Murugavali Karthikes,
Nair Nikita Chandrakumar.
Candidates of Master of Law, Constitutional and Administrative Law, we present to you the first rank holder, Gibson Joseph, with a CGPA of 3.63, and he is also the best outgoing student for the LLM batch 2022-23.
Anjali Kataria,
LLM CAL Abhinav Vishwanath S.
Tirna Chatterjee,
Adityajit Abel Bose.
Punita VG,
Anip Chakraborty.
Kir Vipra Dashrath,
Bhabha Bhaya Hararatha.
Nikita Singh,
Manoj G.
Debanshi Bishwas,
Naveen Saju.
Nandita Tiwari,
Rishiraj Singh B.
Niveda S,
Alina Maria Monsi.
Manaswini Agarwal,
Ananyasri Chatterjee.
Prajwal V. Lad,
Anindita Chanda Bhaumik.
Megha Dinesh Bhai,
K.M. Ankita Chaube.
Anubhuti Chitra,
Arati A.
Konkana Chatterjee,
Atilivi Yeptomi.
Priyanka Suman,
Shuklaja B.S.
candidates of Master of Science Behavioral Science, Nakhile Vaibhav Bhaskar,
Kirti Sigdar.
Shweta Rakesh Jain,
Kritika Dev.
Meghashri B,
Neela Gauri B.C.
Sakina Sheikh,
Ria Sarkar.
Ashutosh Kumar Singh,
Sejal Harichandan.
Ebin Matthew,
Shivangi Jindal.
Cautino Natalie Crystal,
Sylvie Sheetal.
Gopika Sandeep,
Shruti Kannan.
Ishika Dhawan,
Tania Salim.
Muskan Gupta,
V.K. Malavika.
Joshi Parvi Parikshit,
Tarunya S.
Mansi K. Panani,
Wahibaya Khali.
A. Priyansha Naidu,
Suprita C.
Marsha Ria Rodriguez,
Phalange by Pasa.
Susan Kurian,
Pratibha Sahu.
Vyas Natansh Nirav,
Akash Sherian Thomas.
candidates of Master of Science Data Analytics, Irene A. Palamettum,
Sarvottam R.
Tirna Ghosh,
Candidates of Master of Law, Corporate and Commercial Law, we present to you the first rank holder, Jinsi Ensa Jose, with a CGPA of 3.56.
Sang Zel Tombing,
LLM CCL, Ansuman Mukherjee.
Mohan Chetri,
Arjun PV.
Gopika Gopal,
Arnab Das Gupta.
Selwyn Abraham,
Vaibhav Chakrabarti.
Gade Jeevan Ignatius Reddy,
Joshua Thomas VJ.
Manan Chowdhury,
Mahajan Piyush Prasanna.
Adarsh Alex,
Mayank Dagar.
Satyanarayana Pragada,
Mehul Moore.
Raiza Rebecca Jacob,
Muhammad Adil Nasad.
Aruna S,
Pavan Rakesh.
Anupama B. Nagarale,
Naveen Prashat R.
Lavanya A,
Robin A. Lal.
Nirisha P.N,
Suhas MS.
Amrita Dinesh Savant,
Tom Thomas.
Joshi Amrita Ajit,
Abhirami C.
V. Jayashri Jayarajan Menon,
Alfie J.
Sangamitra B.
Arati B.
Sai Hasita S.A.
Babilu Baby.
Shweta Balaji.
Chetana Guhe.
Jia Susan Saji.
Chinchana DJ.
Vidya P.D.
Divya Kumra.
Dinde Rutuja Deepak.
Elamati J.
Maria Cherian.
K. Veena Subasri.
Nimmi Jose.
Kaveri G. Kuruvati.
Daisy Martin.
Khushi Jain.
Sahana Madhu.
Leona.
Janvi Gaur.
Megha Vinoy.
Muskan Purohit.
Merin PG.
Catherine Chrysolite S.J.
Naomi S.
Sudarshan R.
Narmada N.
Rajika Jain.
Ninu Anna Nainen.
Nikhil Thomas A.
Osia Varghese.
Rajkumar Sa.
Reshma and James.
Kunal Piryani.
Sarangi Anil Kumar.
Arunav Bose.
Shefali Jain.
Jonia John.
Shraddha Sarma.
Aishwarya N.
Shreya Mahajan.
Pillai Ashwin Prasad.
Shruti Sharma.
Kamanuri Ganesh.
Sishira Srikumar.
Harshita Sri Venkata Kalidindi.
Surya A.S.
Jerin Matthew.
Soumya Gulati.
Kajari Banerjee.
Sweta Elizabeth Sabor.
Libin Baby.
V. Sona.
Abhiram M.
Varshini B.I.
Tarakesh L.
Diksha Prasad.
Rohit Anand.
Othniel Ford Kindia.
Andela Lahari.
Srinivas Dangi.
Nityashri S.
Thank you.
Ansu Miriam John. Elvin Chaco. Yatika Suketu Sheth. Vinay Sirohi. Jose E.J. Nikhil S. Manisha Patnayak. Settipalli Nagireddy Saket. Vignesh Manoharan. Antra Kulkarni. Pramod Gopinathan. Akash Rajendran. Rishita Day. Syed Sajjad Askari. Candidates of Master of Science Sustainable Development, Athira Venugopal. Prezi Abraham. Sona Ruby Chaco. Kathleen Rivita. Sinchana Subramanian. Chandramouli T. Candidates of Master of Science Strategic Management, Anjana S. Paul J. Vidyathil. Battu Aditya Rao. Nageshwar Shetty S. Yashwant S. A. Sujay V. Divya P. Kali Devarapura Rohan Reddy. Thank you.
I request all the candidates recommended for the award of degrees to kindly stand up. I request Father Chancellor to confer the degrees.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Chancellor of Christ deemed to be University, I hereby award you the degrees mentioned, having been examined, certified, and approved by the University under the School of Commerce, Finance and Accountancy, School of Sciences, School of Law and Choice-Based Credit System, Interdisciplinary Master Programs be presented. I charge you that ever in your life, thought, action, and conversation, you show yourselves worthy of the degree awarded. Congratulations.
May I now request our chief guest? Please be seated. May I now request our chief guest, our distinguished alumnus, and Honorable Minister for Revenue, Government of Karnataka, Mr. Krishna Bairagowda, to deliver the convocation address.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಹೊಸದಾಗಿ ಈಗ ತಾನೇ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೊಸ ಮಿಂಟೆಡ್ ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಹಿಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೊಸದಾಗಿ ಪದವೀಧರರಾಗಿರೋರಿಗೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನನ್ನ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಅಭಿನಂದನೆಗಳು. Father Chancellor, Father Vice Chancellor, friends with me on the dais here, and my very excited, young, and very joyous young friends in front of me. Congratulations to all the new graduates. It's a momentous day for all of you. Lot of hard work has gone in. Lot of dreams have realized today. And it's a major milestone in your life. Must be a very exciting day for you, for your family, and for your friends. So, though I'm saying it very sober, but I'm very happy for you because today you're graduating. So, congratulations once again. This day doesn't come easy. I was here in this campus. I was here from 91 to 94 when Christ was not so big either. But I remember the day of graduation doesn't come easy. A lot of hard work, a lot of sweat, a lot of perseverance, lots of ups, lots of downs. But nevertheless, you have managed to hit your target. You have managed to graduate from undergraduation or post-graduation. So, at least a part of your dream has come true. I know many more dreams lie ahead. I'll talk about them. But one of the most important dreams in your list has been checked today. And it has been checked not by the force of nature, because of your effort, because of your perseverance, because of your passion. So you deserve to celebrate. You have a right to celebrate. You have a right to feel excited today. And I would urge you, go out and celebrate. This is a great day for all of you. I was in Christ long years ago. And when I say long years ago, my gray hair are a testimony to how long ago I was here. Very, very long time ago, 91 to 94. But to this day, I am proud of my alma mater. I learned a lot from Christ. I picked up a lot of things from Christ. And after Christ, I went on to do a lot of good things with myself. Forget what I've done for everybody else. Went on to do a lot of good things with myself that I'm proud about. And a lot of that direction, a lot of that course setting came from my days in Christ. And today, Christ is big. Father was telling me that there are 18,000 students in this campus alone, if I'm correct. When I was here, maybe, I don't know, maybe 2000. Mr. Tommy was my lecturer back then, about 2000. But the days, 3 years that I spent here, there was so much of intimacy between us, the students, and our faculty and the fathers, that all the fathers who taught us back those days, and we, the students, even after 30 years, we still remember very fondly our days in Christ. But I'm also happy that after our tenure, Christ has gone on to now become a national brand and an international brand. Today, Christ is one of the most sought after institutions for higher education in the country. So you are graduating from such a prestigious institution, so you should feel proud about yourself. And I'm happy that Christ, deemed to be university, has been that enabling platform for you. Christ is a springboard for your future aspirations. That Christ has molded you into a graduates and presenting you today to the society to become active members of our society. I would urge you to consider it a privilege that you have graduated from Christ, which is a very prestigious institution in the whole country. As you know very well, better than I do, that Christ figures in the top 10 list in many faculties in the whole country. You are the lucky ones. I'm at the raw end of it because every year I get so many requests for admission into Christ that I have the unpleasant task of calling up Father and requesting for admissions every year, managing to get a few and managing to disappoint a few for whom I can't help with admissions. So I face the ire of not being able to help everybody that comes to me. And I have the unpleasant task of every year interfering in your admission process to request on behalf of so many people who reach out to me from all over India because they know I am an alum here and they know that I will have some say in the admissions. So that shows the kind of reputation Christ University enjoys in the whole country. I know some of you have come from all parts of India, not just those of us locals here. So it's a privilege that you have graduated from this Christ University. Now moving forward, I'm glad to see very exciting young faces, a lot of cheerful faces, and in some of you, I also see a lot of drive. As you graduate and step into the open world, that drive is what is ultimately going to determine your success. When I graduated from 10th standard in a rural school near Nandi Hills, my teacher told me one thing, which didn't make sense, a whole lot of sense back then, when I was, I don't know, 14, 15 years old. But subsequently, it came to make a lot of sense. My teacher told me, it doesn't matter what work you do in your life, but what matters is how well you do what you do. He said, I don't mind if you're a janitor, meaning a sweeper, in a railway station, but make sure it is the best, cleanest railway station in the world. That's what will make me proud as your teacher. So what he tried to tell me, which I realized later on in life, is that there is nothing more important or less important. Everything is as important as anything else. But what is ultimately going to bring us success, bring me satisfaction, is the amount of passion with which I dedicate myself to whatever I am doing. So my urge to you is, whatever profession you choose to involve yourself with, make sure you are the best at whatever you are doing. Make sure you excel and don't drive yourself till you are the best at it. And make sure you excel in whatever you do. It doesn't matter. I'll give you a very, perhaps it may sound a disconnected illustration example. I used to stop at a roadside convenience center. You know, they have facilities on the highway side with restaurants and bathrooms, rest centers. So when I would go cycling way beyond Chikbalapur, I would stop at a rest stop. So there was a public toilet. Every week I would go there at the same time. And I would notice there was a janitor who maintained the bath facilities, the restroom facilities in that rest stop. Every week I went there. He said, sir, cycle ತಗೊಂಡ್ ಬನ್ನಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಲ್ಸಿ, ನಾನು ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತೇನೆ. He would say, you bring your cycle here, park it here, I will look after it. And he would escort me to he didn't know who I was. For him, I was a random person. He would show me the way to the restroom. After I came out of the restroom, he would ask me, sir, nam restroom hengide sir, clean agidya? He would ask me, sir, how is my restroom? Is it the cleanest? And throughout this, he had such a happy, smiling, welcoming face. I can never forget that person in my life because he was just a janitor, but he was doing it with such passion, such happiness, and it was indeed the cleanest rest stop that I have come across. So I would make it a point to stop at that rest point always. And because I would stop at that rest point, I would go end up eating in the restaurant and give them some business also on the side. That's leaving that aside. But that person had so much commitment to the job he was doing. And he brought excellence to what he was doing. So you could be a janitor, you could be a doctor, you could be an engineer, you could be a scientist, you could be a CEO. Doesn't matter what you are. What matters is how well you do what you do. And that can only come from inside of us. It doesn't matter what I am doing, I am going to try to do the best I can That has to come from inside you. I say this today to you because everybody wants to be happy, right? We think often that money is going to bring us happiness, wealth, um, other material things. Yes, they do. I don't completely dismiss them. But ultimately, at the end of the day, what brings satisfaction to you, what brings happiness to you, is the satisfaction you get from what you're doing. And that satisfaction will 100% come to you if you have the drive for excellence and if you do whatever you do with a passion. So I urge you to set forth with passion. Invest yourself in whatever you're doing with all the passion you can muster. And may you be the best. May you be the excellent in whatever you do in your life. I wish you the very best. Before I conclude, I have two more things to say. I'll try to say them as briefly as I can. It's great to see that there is a lot of young graduating women here. I was just observing. And I'm really happy that so many women are graduating. And most often when I look at the 10th and 12th graduating classes, I see that the top 10 list, 70% of them tend to be female young girls who come at the top of all. That's also very encouraging. While I see so many young, bright women and the enthusiasm they have, also at the same time, I am reminded about what is happening in our society in the workforce, meaning the labor force. At one point around the year 2000, the labor force in India, the workforce in India, had a women participation rate of about 34% way back in 2000. And as India has moved forward, as India has developed, the 34% women participation rate should by now have actually gone up to 50-55%. Because India is a developing country and we have developed a lot in the last 20 years. More opportunities have opened up, more avenues have opened up, and job force has expanded. More women are graduates today. And there is, if not complete equality, at least we are moving in the direction of equality for men and women. But what was 34% in 2000, year 2000, has actually dropped to 24% in 2022 as per World Bank data. So women's participation rate in the labor force has actually come down as India has advanced. Even a country like Bangladesh has a 38% women's participation in labor force, and India is at 24%. I feel this is not acceptable. I think Indian women have a lot to contribute to the development of our society. And the passion, the energy that the women can bring to active workforce would only enable India to jump to the next level. And surprising thing is that the women's participation in the labor force in the rural area is actually higher than the women's participation in the urban area. This might shock you and this might come as a disbelief to you, but that's a fact. Somehow, this is not just an appeal to women because the change has to come from everybody. We have to become a more equal society. The more women participate in India's active workforce, India will benefit from it. India's GDP will go up. India's productivity will go up. So I think collectively, you, the youngsters, along with people like us, the gray-haired fellows, all of us together still have a responsibility to make sure that our society becomes a more equal society and that more women are given the opportunities that they deserve. They obviously deserve. I just do one job. My wife, she works for an IT company. She's a vice president in a company. She does a full-time job. She does half the work in my constituency helping me. She runs our household, and she also does a lot of social activities. So if you ask me, my wife is not only the better half, but she is also she does 3 times the work that I do. So obviously that's proof that if women are given opportunity, they do far better than anybody else, right? So we have to become a more equal, more inclusive society. And I hope all of you as young graduates will take the right step in that direction. My last point to you is a personal appeal that I make to you. Today, we are a conspicuous consumption society. We believe in, some of us, not all of you. I would not say all of you and piss off some of you. But some of you, some of us, believe that who I am comes out in what I consume today. Right? So everything is expressed in terms of my purchases, in terms of the consumption I make. But I just want to remind you that every consumption we make, everything that we use and throw, everything has an ecological footprint, has an impact on nature. Today, instead of sustaining nature, most of us are actually hurting nature. Some of us, I know some of you have reusable plastic bottles for drinking water. But I've seen people like me, we use and throw plastic bottles as if there is no consequence just because I can afford. We use energy as if there is no consequence to using energy. We use fuel as if fuel has no negative impact on the environment. And we use and throw things so recklessly, so mindlessly, that all of this is creating an unsustainable environment for us. Climate change is a reality. World is changing. There are extreme climate events happening around the world. So you especially, if your future has to be secure, we must make sure that we create a sustainable lifestyle. We must make sure that my environmental footprint is as low as possible. I should not become a burden on the environment. I should try to aid the environment. I should try to improve the environment. I should try to make sure that our environment becomes more sustainable and remains secure for the future generations also. In our country, this environmental awareness is at a rather low level, but you youngsters have to own this environmental responsibility. And you have to make sure that our society ultimately becomes environmentally sustainable. So my appeal to you in the end is to make sure that my footprint, my ecological footprint, whatever it is, the amount of energy I consume, the amount of resources I consume, or my contribution to the environment is a net positive relationship that we have with the environment. And As years go by, it is going to become a necessity. Today we are talking as if it's an option, but very soon this will become a necessity. And the younger generation has the responsibility to make sure that we have a safe and secure future, environmentally secure future as we go forward. Now I revert to my main theme, which is you're all stepping in to the open world. Some of you may go on to higher education as well, I understand that. But some of you, many of you will be stepping into the real world. I know you are stepping in with a lot of dreams. You have a lot of hopes, a lot of aspirations. And my wish is that I wish your dreams come true. I wish you are able to meet your aspirations. And I wish you are able to live the life that you have always dreamt. I wish you get all that you deserve, and I wish you get all that you have worked for. Congratulations once again.
Thank you, sir. On behalf of the university, I request Honorable Vice Chancellor, Dr. Father Joseph CC, to present a memento to our chief guest, Mr. Krishna Bairagowda, as a mark of our gratitude. Thank you, Father. I request the graduating students to please stand. In your convocation ceremonial handbook, please turn to page 7 for the graduation pledge. I request the Dean of the School of Law, Dr. Jayadevan S. Nair, to administer the pledge.
Place your right hand palm close to your heart and repeat the pledge after me. As a graduate of Christ deemed to be university, I promise to uphold the dignity, honor, and prestige of this university. I will cherish the core values and graduate attributes inculcated in me in this temple of learning and will uphold them in the journey of my life. I will conduct myself with honesty and integrity, taking responsibility for my actions and respecting the rights, opinions, and dignity of all. I will use my knowledge, experience, and skills to the best of my ability for the advancement of learning, for the well-being of humanity, and for public good. I will strive to create a better society with a sense of fairness, social justice, and environmental responsibility. I will follow the path of righteousness with respect to all ethical considerations to prove myself a worthy citizen of my country. As I leave the portals of my alma mater, I promise to carry on the good tradition that I belong to. In whatever I do, strengthened by the mission and guided by the vision of excellence and service. I take this pledge by reaffirming my faith in God Almighty, who will always be my guiding spirit. Thank you.
You may please be seated now. May I now request our Honorable Chancellor, Father Varghese Vedayathil, to deliver the presidential address.
Reverend Dr. Jose C.C., the Vice Chancellor, Reverend Dr. Viju Payanadath, the Pro Vice Chancellor, Mr. Anil Joseph Pindo, the Registrar, Mr. Johnny Joseph, the Controller of Examinations, Reverend Fathers, Deans, HODs, Mr. Jigno Obrai, the President of the Christ Alumni Association, distinguished faculty members, respected parents, esteemed guests, and my dear graduates. It is indeed a great honor and privilege for me to be part of this convocation ceremony of Christ University. At the outset, I do congratulate all the students who have graduated today from this temple of learning. Let us give them once again a big round of applause. Dear students, I am very proud of the efforts you have made to reach this point in your life. At Christ University, your years would have certainly been challenging. But I believe you have learned more about yourselves in these years. Your degree is a testament to that self-awareness. Your education has given you formal training to be responsible citizens of this country and the world. It has equipped you with confidence to speak your mind and to become men and women of substance. Dear faculty and staff of the university, I thank you for building a wonderful academic, scientific, and welfare-oriented community here. You have instilled in the students the Christite values and principles beautifully well. Your commitment towards students' development has made this day possible. You have planned and organized everything today meticulously well. My hearty congratulations to the Vice Chancellor and his team. Dear parents, by entrusting your children to the care of this institution, you have placed great faith in us. Thank you for letting us be a part of a defining journey, and we hope that you continue to support us on the way forward. Albert Einstein has said, education is what remains after one has forgotten what one has learned in the school. As my dear graduates, as you step out into the world, you are not going to mug out whatever you learned here. Success in life depends on how creatively you apply what you have learned here. You carry the responsibility to employ your education to make a positive impact on society. In this journey of education, it is essential to recognize that success is not a destination, but a continuous pursuit. As you enter the next phase of your lives, you may encounter setbacks, challenges, and perhaps moments of doubts. It is during these times that stories of inspiration can provide you guidance and motivation. These stories can be that of your friends, your gurus, your teachers, parents, neighbors, or people from far and wide. I would like to remind you of the inspiring story of a young girl, Malala Yousafzai, the youngest Nobel Prize laureate. Her story is well known to the whole world. Malala, at the age of 15 or even below that, championed girls' education in Pakistan and defied the oppressive forces that sought to silence her. In 2012, she was shot in the dead and survived. But she continued to fight for her beliefs, inspiring millions around the world with her courage and determination. Her story teaches us that the pursuit of knowledge and the power of education can truly change the world, even in the face of unimaginable challenges. Her story reminds us that setbacks are not failures, but opportunities for growth, resilience, and new thinking. I am confident that you, the graduates of Christ University, are well equipped to do new things. You have been taught and guided by a world-class faculty, and you have had the opportunity to participate in a variety of extracurricular activities that have challenged you intellectually and personally. Please use your education to make a difference in the world. Be pioneers, be leaders, be change makers. As you go out into the world, please remember the vision, the motto of Christ University: excellence and service. There are plenty of examples before us who live and live excellently and serve the humanity well. Gandhiji, the father of our nation, was an excellent person, an excellent barrister, an excellent spiritual and political leader. But Gandhiji is more known for his compassion and service to the people. Jesus Christ, the supreme inspiration of Christ University, lived and worked excellently. About him, it is written in the Bible, in the Gospel written by one of his disciples, Mark, Jesus does everything well. In another book of the Bible, we read, Jesus went about doing good. That means he was always aware of his social responsibility too. Dear friends, I am happy to see that Christ University is also aware of its social responsibility. It has a strong wing solely for service to the less privileged, the CSA, Center for Social Action, which has become a world-renowned service wing reaching out to the marginalized all over India. I myself am a direct witness how CSA has brought hundreds of people in the periphery to the mainstream. Dear graduates, once again, congratulations on your remarkable achievement. I wish you all the best. I wish you all the best in your future endeavors. May you bring excellence. May your service bring happiness to the world. Thank you. God bless you.
May I request Mr. Jugnu Oberoi, the president of the Christ University Alumni Foundation, to felicitate the graduates. Christ University has a vibrant alumni foundation, which is ably led by Mr. Jugnu Oberoi, a graduate of the first batch of Christ in 1969. His team endeavors to keep each outgoing Christite connected to the university.
Thank you, sir. By God, too many speakers for my graduation. When will this fat guy be over so we can click pictures with our batchmate and parents? Yes, this is exactly what I was thinking way back in my campus during my graduation too. Only at that time we took black and white pictures and our batchmates were all guys. Unfortunately, it was not a co-ed college in my time, while today you have these charming ladies dressed in the best Indian look, just back from the beauty parlor, and that too, you take colored pictures. Jealous? Yes, I am. That's why when I met Bishop Curiel, the principal who introduced co-ed way back in 1980s, I asked him, Father, why were you so harsh with us that we had an all-boys college? Father smiled and said, Jugno, that we had all-boys college. That's why I had to go across the seas to find my own better half. Father smiled and replied, Jugno, during your time and the batches after you, we found the students' attendance going down in classes, while the visits to the gates of Mount Carmel's and Jyoti Nivas College was going up. So we thought it best to bring these ladies into Christ. Now, let me rush back to my boring address. Otherwise, I will be fined for spoiling for today's decorum. My friends, I have been your president for the last 23 years, and it was history written today as far as, and I'd always had a dream. You had the opportunity to be part of that history. For the very first time, we had all three Christites sitting on the head table. All three alumnus of Christ University or Christ College sitting on the head table, and including myself as a speaker, all the four speakers, I'm being a Christite. This has never happened. I've addressed more than 100 convocations here, and this is the very first time, so we're very fortunate. Heading that list is this first ever we have the Chancellor, who's an alumnus also of Christ University, Father Varghese. He is from the batch of 73 and just returned back from a long stint in Germany. And with that degree and with that line while he stayed in Germany, I'm sure he is going to help us grow far better. Danke Shri, Father, for having accepted the post. We have also the very first alumnus and my own son's guru as the Vice Chancellor in Father Jose. And he has a great experience of over 20 years here. And I'm sure he will add a lot of strength to this campus, to this university. Personally, I've always been calling him Mr. Handsome Father. Dignitaries on the dais, off the dais, and my fellow, I could not say graduating batch, my new alumnus, well, congratulations to once all of you. Before me, you have heard some wonderful speakers. Keep that in mind. Now, as your senior, let me just add some 2 points which we tend to forget, uh, that we are Indians first and our culture has to be upheld. At the outset, I carry the greetings of thousands of your fellow alumni who have walked out from this very campus with their heads held high. You are, like already stated, you're fortunate to have graduated from one of the finest universities in this country. While on its teachings, I just would like to add these 2 small points. Yes, do go and celebrate this evening partying with your friends. A glass of beer or wine also is well deserved for putting the hard work you have done in this last 15 to 20 years to reach today's event. But please, for God's sake, please, before that, go home. Thank that old couple as you youngsters address your dear parents. Carry a rose, a chocolate, or take their blessing and thank them for walking the distance with you. Give them a jadoo ki jappi, or just say, Ma, Pa, thank you. My fellow Christites, I do not remember if I've said these 2 words to my parents, and even today I long to do so. But unfortunately, fate has separated us. Let history not be repeated with you. Do recall, at the drop of your hat, you asked your dear mother to wake you up at 4 a.m. to sit for a test. Poor lady tosses and turns the whole night in fear that she will miss the alarm, then wakes up much before that and makes you that hot cup of coffee and keeps trying to wake you up. Remember the number of times your dear father has quietly kept his necessities away so that you could have a better time in this campus. Here, my friends, I leave you your thoughts with a small touching story. After his father's death, the son decided to leave his mother in an old age home where he visited her off and on. One day, he received a call from the old age home stating, "Your mother is very serious. Please come and visit her." The son rushed to the home and found that his mother was in a dying state. He asked her, "Ma, what can I do for you?" She replied, "Son, can you please install some fans in this home as there are none? Can you also put a fridge for the betterment of food, as many a times I have slept hungry without food?" The son was surprised and asked her, "Ma, why you are here? You never complained, but now that you have just a few hours left, why are you telling me this?" The mother, with tears in her eyes, replied, "It's okay, dear. I have managed to bear the heat and the hunger and the pain, but I fear when your children put you here, you will not be able to bear it." My Christites, that is a parent. Even in their last breath, they will remember you. Then why don't we give them the love and respect they deserve? In the same tone, our scriptures tell us that we bow to our gurus first and the Lord above. These faculties have given you and have shared and given you all their wealth of knowledge. And no money in this world can buy that. If it was so, each one of us would have been a Bill Gates or an Iron Murthy. They ask nothing in return, but look forward to your visit one day to tell them the plant they have watered has given them fruits. The lighter tone, coming back to your Alumni Association, I hope you have registered in the web page. It's free of cost. Through it, you will be updated on the happenings of your department or of the institution. We do have a number of events, as you are aware. We have our own scholarship. We have the fun fiesta for the faculty and teachers. We have the medical camp for the entire campus. Besides, we have the family day, which is every campus would be holding it on 26th January. It's all free of cost. Do attend these campuses. Time today is not with me. I like to bid you farewell. And just before I sign off, I would like to say, mere dost, kabhi alvida mat kehna. The gates of Christ University are always open for Christites. God bless you. Jai Hind.
Now I call upon Mr. Chris Nelson from BCom Strategic Finance Honors, Department of Commerce, representing today's graduates to felicitate our graduates and the university, after which the university choir will render the farewell song.
Often more than not, students are referred to as torchbearers. However, I'd like to think of us as torches. Those that go out into the world and make things a little brighter and a little clearer. The true torchbearers are professors, teachers, support staff, and the people who allowed us to embrace their own light. With that, I would like to thank first and foremost God, who has willed for each and every one of us to be here in this auditorium today. The university for identifying the potential in each one of us, the Chancellor, the Vice Chancellor, Pro Vice Chancellor, Registrar, and Controller, with whose direction the university has always strived for greatness. My sincerest gratitude to the deans of various schools, heads of departments, all the coordinators, faculty members, support staff, security guards, and my fellow peers, without whom the Christ-led experience wouldn't have been complete. Today, I do not stand here before you as Chris Nelson from BCom Strategic Finance Honors, but rather student 2010810. A number that has stuck by me throughout the last 72 CIAs, 36 MSCs, 36 ESCs, one NGO project, one summer internship, one research project, and these long, eventful years. As we stand here in our graduation attire, we aren't carrying our tradition. We are being inducted into a legacy of professionals, a legacy of students, and most importantly, a legacy of dreamers. In order to actualize our dreams, however, we have had a multitude of opportunities presented before us. All the way from the very first week of inaugurations to CSA, SWO, CAPS, the University Student Council, NCC, peer mentoring, and of course, the associations and clubs at the department level. Whether it be festing, theater, or sports, it is undeniable that we have been presented with a plethora of fulfilling opportunities beyond the scope of learning. They have been a medium to realizing part of our true potential, along with keeping the university alive. And as for the rest of college life, well, there's at least 844 reasons to know that there's more to something than what meets the eye. In a sea of 20,000 students, each one of us are going to be at the forefront of the future. Those who don't seek destiny, but rather write it. Greek astronomers were among the first to discover that stars twinkle while planets and other heavenly bodies don't. In the multitude of this galaxy, I pray and hope that we may be those shimmers in the night sky. Those who stand out in the world of tomorrow, those who pave the way to a better tomorrow. So far, much like my speech, there's been a script in all our lives, but from here on, unlike the speech, it's going to be a life of improv. Perhaps the greatest improvisation, as Stephen Colbert once called it. Some would say we're on our own from here. I would say we start from here to make our own. We learn, we grow, and those two actions in an endless loop intricate the life that we have lived so far, and hopefully the life we'll live from here on too. When we came here, we were barely stars. Thank you, Christ, for making us a consolation. For the last time in a while, this has been Chris Nelson. Thank you.
After that heartwarming farewell song, with the permission of the Chancellor, I have the pleasure of declaring the convocation ceremony closed. As we come to the close of the ceremony, I request Dr. Biola Soundarabai, faculty from the Department of Computer Science, to propose the vote of thanks.
Distinguished dignitaries, Reverend Fathers, invited guests, faculty members, esteemed graduates, parents and family members of our graduates, and those who are watching this ceremony online. Today, we honor the achievements of our exceptional graduates who have displayed steadfast commitment and resilience throughout their academic journey, especially through the pandemic. It's indeed a day filled with immense joy, pride, and anticipation as we witness the transformation of these bright minds into future leaders and contributors to society. As we come to the close of this convocation ceremony, a momentous occasion in the lives of our graduates, it brings me great joy and happiness to express our heartfelt gratitude to all those who have contributed to the success of this event. First and foremost, I thank the Almighty God who has been our source of wisdom, strength, and grace, and who sustained us throughout this academic journey, even through the pandemic. We thank God for his blessings on all of us and on this convocation ceremony. Our sincere gratitude to our Honorable Chancellor, Reverend Father Verghese Vidayathil, for presiding over the ceremony, handing over the degree certificates, awarding the degrees, and for his address. Thank you, Father. On behalf of our entire Christ fraternity, we would like to express our sincere thanks to the chief guest, Sri Krishna Baire Gowda, our proud alumnus Christite, and our Honorable Minister for Revenue, Government of Karnataka, for being our chief guest, wishing our students, and for delivering the convocation address. I'm sure that his presence here today evokes a deep sense of nostalgia and serves as a testament to the enduring bond between our esteemed alumni and our alma mater. I thank the Honorable Vice Chancellor of the University, Dr. Father Joe C.C., for guiding us through this convocation ceremony, for his wishes to today's graduates, and for the perceptive and discerning leadership that you bring to the university. Thank you, Father. I wish to express our gratitude to the members of the Board of Management, the Academic Council, the Planning and Monitoring Board, Pro Vice Chancellor Dr. Father Viju, Registrar Dr. Anil Joseph Pinto, Chief Finance Officer Dr. Father Verghese KJ, Controller of Examinations Dr. Johnny Joseph, Deans, Heads, Program Coordinators, members of the staff, President of the Christ University Alumni Foundation, Mr. Jugnu Oberoi, for their presence and contributions to the convocation ceremony. Our sincere gratitude to the staff of the Office of Examinations, Office of Registrar, Office of Deans, NCC officers and cadets, student welfare officers, media team, university choir, team of dedicated student volunteers, MC Mr. Stalin Arnold, and Dr. Ravanitha Ghosh, who welcomed us, for making this event meaningful and joyous. Your hard work, attention to detail, and dedication have ensured a smooth and remarkable event for everyone involved. We extend our heartfelt thanks to the parents and families of our graduates. Your unwavering support, love, and sacrifice have been instrumental in their achievements. We are grateful for your presence here today to celebrate their success. Finally, hearty congratulations, dear graduates. Your academic training at this institution extends beyond your career objectives in helping the underprivileged, and fulfilling the vision and mission of Christ University. The scriptures say, "Those who sow in tears shall reap with joyful shouting." You labored hard, and it's time you rejoice in the success. We wish you all a very bright future. Once again, I thank everyone present here for being a wonderful audience. March on, Christite, march on. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. I request everyone to kindly rise for the national anthem.
एक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगल दायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता
Kindly remain standing as the dignitaries leave the auditorium. We have the registrar leading the procession off the dais with the national flag, followed by the controller of examinations with the university flag, the Honorable Chancellor, our chief guest, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Pro Vice Chancellor, deans, and heads of various departments. Please be seated.